Welcome to my channel Library Notes. National Library. Any library is called national when it is the official depository of printed works of a nation. It is the library which is maintained out of national government funds, serving the nation as a whole. Usually, the books are for reference only and they are only copyright libraries. National libraries are responsible for acquiring and conserving copies of all significant publications published in the country and functioning as a deposit library either by law or under other arrangements. The two important and exclusive features that distinguish a national library from other types of libraries are: first, its comprehensive collection of not only national outputs but also of documents published outside the country that are about the nation. Second, the responsibility of preserving these documents for posterity. Examples of national libraries are British Library UK, Library of Congress USA, the State Lenin Library Russia, National Diet Library Japan, National Library of India. Definitions: National Library is a library maintained by a nation. Definition by ALA. Second, libraries which, irrespective of the titles, are responsible for acquiring and conserving copies of all significant publications published in the country and functioning as a deposit library either by law or under other arrangements. Definition by UNESCO. Now, characteristics of a national library. In this way, we may observe the following characteristics in a national library. First, national library is a central library of a country. Second, the administration of the national library is done by national government. Third, it collects and preserves all reading materials published in the whole country. Fourth, it is the organization of national importance whose reader may be any citizen of the country. Fifth, national libraries are the copyright libraries in which books are preserved only for references. Functions of a national library. In the General Conference of UNESCO held in 1970, some basic functions of national libraries were incorporated. Functions of national libraries have also been discussed at various other platforms. The national libraries generally perform the following functions. First, it disseminates knowledge at national level in the country. Second, it provides direction and assistance to all other libraries of the country. Third, it collects all the books published in the country. Fourth, it collects one copy of the rare books obtained in other libraries of the country. Fifth, it provides reading services to all of the citizens of the country without any favor and disfavor. Sixth, it compiles national bibliographies of various subjects at national level. Seventh, it represents nation at international level. Eighth, it functions as a depository library for the country. 9. It provides loan service to other libraries also. 10th, It also prepares Union Catalogue of special types of libraries such as the Union Catalogue of the books of all the IITs of the country. 11th, it provides the service to local citizens also along with every citizen of the country. 12th, it provides reading material to specific types of users also such as to blinds, handicaps, laymen, lavers, etc. 13. It keeps strong relations with national libraries of other countries. 14. It also prepares bibliographies at international level. 15. It establishes a network system of libraries in the country. National Library of India. In the world, nearly each developed country has its own national library. Our national library is located in Kolkata in West Bengal state. The history of our country's national library can be traced back to the Calcutta Public Library, which was founded by collecting at a place 36,000 books by the scholars and the public persons of Calcutta in 1835. The name Metcalfe Library was given to this library. Lord Curzon, the then Viceroy of the country, titled it Imperial Library in 1902. Later, after 40 years, it was declared in 1941 the National Library of our country. With the dawn of freedom, the founding fathers of new nation transformed the former Imperial Library into the new National Library of India in 1948. Shri B.S. Keswan, a man of vision, enthusiasm, and administrative skill, was appointed the first librarian of this new National Library of the country. On 1st February 1953, it was declared open to the nation. Beside it, in our country, there are some other special national libraries also. Their examples are National Science Library in Stock, New Delhi, National Medical Library, AIMS, New Delhi, National Library for Blind and Physically Handicapped, Dehradun, Saraswati Mahal Manuscript Library, Tanjore, Khudabaksha Oriental Library, Patna. First, organization. The management of the Indian National Library is done by the Council for National Library, which comprises as follows. First, Chairman, Education Advisor of Government of India. Second, Secretary, Librarian of the National Library. Third, members. Two members from central government, two members from West Bengal government, one member from Calcutta University, one member from each central university of the country, four members from other four states of the country. Various departments. The following departments are functioning in the National Library of India located in Kolkata. First, administrative section. Second, acquisition section. Third, classification section. Fourth, cataloging section. Fifth, lending section. Sixth, bibliographic section. Seventh, documentation section. Eighth, reprography section. Ninth, stock and binding section. 10th, children section. 11th, specific readers section. 12th, field service section. Collection in the library. The National Library has a collection of nearly 19 lakh books and other reading material. This collection is built up by books received through Delivery of Books Act of the country by purchase, gifts, exchange and depository privilege. The majority of books are in English and Indian languages. These books are classified by the use of decimal classification scheme. The Cutter's three-figure author table is used to assign author numbers to the books. AACR1 and AACR2 codes are used as cataloging systems. The catalog of the library is available both in card as well as in printed form. Staff of the library. The National Library has a strength of the staff of nearly 800 professionals, one-third of which are library professionals and others have specializations in other fields such as computer, internet, networking, databases, etc. The annual budget of the library was rate 40 lakhs in 1985. Now it has been raised nearly to 1 crore. Services provided by the library. Following services are provided to the users of the National Library. Lending service. As most of the national libraries of other countries are for reference only, our National Library is providing books for home reading. On an average, 250 books are issued every day to the members of the library in and out of Kolkata. In spite of lending service, interlibrary loan service is also offered to members with the cooperation of other libraries. Bibliography Service. The Bibliography Division of this library, founded in 1951, offered in response to requests from scholars, researchers, and writers for a bibliography on a specific topic without any charge for the service. The Indian National Bibliography, a monthly record of Indian books, is compiled and published by the Central Reference Library on the basis of publications received by the National Library under Delivery of Books Act 1954 or 1956. Reference Service. Reference service is offered to persons who visit the library in person as well as to those who make enquiries through post or telephone. Reprography Service. Reprography service are also provided for obtaining copies of articles of journals, technical reports, etc. with the help of plain paper copier. Reading Room Service. Apart from its main reading room, it also maintains 10 other reading rooms for using different specialized materials by the users. Thank you. Also, please subscribe my channel.